It is my favorite holiday. It is Prime Day and there are such amazing deals this year. I don't even know what to do with myself. So I'm going to put all of the items up on the screen. I'm going to label them 1 through whatever, and you'll be able to find the coordinating item down in the description box. We're talking about home, cleaning, kitchen, tech, the whole 9 yards, so you can just skip to the part of the video that is relevant to you, but let's get into it. We're going to start this year's Prime Day video with bedding, because bedding is one of the best things I've ever found on Amazon, and they really slashed the prices. We're going to start with the Beckham pillows. I've been using these pillows for upwards of 2 years now, and they are my favorite, and they are your favorites because I see you order them all of the time. They are 40% off this Prime Day on day 1. Basically, you get a set of 2 pillows, whether they are queen or king, for the price. They come vacuum sealed, so you're not gonna have a big bulky package, but these are the best pillows I've ever purchased. And you're like, well, how many pillows have you purchased, Kiva? A lot. The answer is a lot. They are gel pillows, they are not down, but they look really nice and fluffy and full like a down pillow would. But you don't have to worry about being poked by feathers, you don't have to worry about fluffing them, and you don't have the ethical issues that come with buying down pillows. Now, if you want something a little bit more fancy than the Beckham pillows, I don't understand, but I respect it, you can pick up the Casper pillow. This pillow is 30% off this Prime Day, and this is also a microfiber filled pillow, so it's not a down pillow, but it is especially cooling if you run hot at nighttime and you feel like your head is always sweating and you're waking up with your pillow being wet and you don't want to feel like you're under the sea. The Casper pillow may be a good option for you because it is always going to give you that cooling feeling all night long. I don't know if you knew this, but Amazon themselves do create pillows, and I'm actually very happy with them. So they have this set of 2 down alternative pillows, and they are very, very soft. These are the pillows for the people who want a really, really soft pillow that is still very plush. So again, it does recoil very well. They're super elevated, and they are very, very, very nice size. I always find that when I buy pillows that are comfortable to sleep on, they don't tend to look very good in the bedding arrangement, but that is not the case for these Amazon down alternative pillows. These also come vacuum sealed. They inflate really well. They don't have a stench to them. They are a fiber fill. You can see this fiber fill. So what I will say about that, the only downside here is that the covering is not as high quality as maybe on the Beckham pillow. So you can see some of the filling, but of course you're going to put a pillow cover on them. But I love these as well. These are great pillows for a guest room if you don't want to splurge as much on the other ones. These are so good. Next, I want to talk about accent pillows, because we love accent pillows. We're not talking about pillow covers, but we love accent pillows. I've talked about these before. This is the Utopia Home accent pillow set of 4. You're getting 4 pillows for the Prime Day price, which is absolutely incredible. These are down pillows, and they come in so many different sizes. They come in so many sizes. I can't tell you how many sizes because they come in so many different sizes. They're a nice down fill. I've never had any feathers poke through, and of course they come vacuum sealed. So the hack is always to put them in before they fully inflated, so that you're not like fighting for your life against the pillow cover. They give you a nice fluffy look. I always say you want to size up in your pillow insert or size down in your pillow cover. So whatever it is you want to do, so you can really stock up on these for Prime Day. Now let's talk about comforters and duvets, because Prime Day is the best way to do this. Now my favorite Prime Day comforter is going on sale on day 2, so I'll put that down in the description box tomorrow so that you have the deal. So be sure to come back to the video, save it, like it, subscribe, so that you can come back to this video and find that deal. I'll also have it over on my Instagram at kiva.brent, so you can go follow me over there, because I will be updating all day with the Prime Day deals. But this is a really good alternative. This comforter is not down. This is a down alternative. I wanted to give something down alternative because for ethical reasons, people are just not loving my Royal Living one, but everyone who doesn't have the ethical issue loves those, and again, we'll talk about that at a later point in time. But this one is incredible. I've slept with it for 2 consecutive months now to try it out, because I'm not going to recommend something that I have not tried. And it fooled me. I really truly thought this was down when I was unzipping it from my bed. And then when I actually looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is down alternative. Now, what I will say about this is it requires a cover and it requires some fluffing. It is down alternative. So it's not as fluffy as the feathers inherently, but it's so lightweight because there are no feathers. It's super easy to wash. Just throw it in your washing machine and you are good to go. And it really is super insulating. I was not cold at all. And we sleep at their house at like 60, so I wasn't cold at all. I was very, very happy with this, and it does look really nice and fluffy. This is something that's really good for the springtime and summertime in my opinion, and you might want to do something a little bit more heavy in the fall and winter. And this duvet is almost 30% off, and the price is already affordable. The standing price is normally $45, so 30% off of that is absolutely incredible. This is a great thing to get if you have Airbnbs, or you have messy kids, or you're potty training your kids or something like that, and they're frequently like messing up the bed. This is a great option. I've had people stay at my house with this one and be like, oh my gosh, where'd you get this from? It's It's from Amazon and it is so affordable. I've honestly never seen something this affordable. Now, this same brand does have a Goose Down comforter if you're into down, and that is on sale today too. So it is the Bedsure Goose Down comforter. I've been very, very impressed with the Bedsure brand. You can see on Amazon they get outstanding reviews. One of my favorite hacks to do is to actually get a down alternative duvet for my duvet covers that are more decorative, so like your top layer of bedding. And then for the one that I really sleep on, that's where I actually use the down, just so that my bed isn't too hot, even though I'm trying to dress it appropriately. And the last bedding item I want to chat about is this waffle duvet cover. So this is such a good alternative to Pottery Barn in terms of quality, comfort, look, the whole 9 yards. I own both Pottery Barn bedding and this Amazon bedding, and wow, the quality is unmatched. This comes in, I believe, 13 different colors. You can get it in all the sizes: twin, queen, full, king, California king, and the quality is so good. It even comes with an extra button in case you lose one. It does have a button closure at the bottom, and you button it onto the inside and it looks so nice and crisp and clean. And what I love about a good waffle duvet cover like this is waffle material just doesn't wrinkle as much, so we don't have to spend all of our time and effort ironing our duvets. We are just totally good to go. I love this cover. I adore this cover. Someone just actually took this cover from me because they liked it so much in my home, so I'm ordering another one. I'm gonna get the charcoal, but I actually had the coconut before, and the quality truly is unmatched. Now we're moving into the kitchen category, because Prime Day is also one of the best times to get kitchen items. The first item you need to pick up this Prime Day is the Ninja Creami. So if you don't know what the Ninja Creami is, it is basically a machine where you can take frozen fruit or heavy cream or whatever and make your own ice cream at home. During our health journey, this has been a game changer because I just take a protein shake and a few more ingredients and I make protein ice cream, and it is so good. It is so good. The Ninja Creami is about 17% off for Prime Day, and it has been sold out everywhere. So if you wanted to pick up a Ninja Creami, now is your time. And the price is fantastic. Again, this is great if you're on a health journey like me, but in general, if you want to make custom ice creams, if you want to do like a fun family project that only takes a few minutes, the Ninja Creami is going to be a perfect thing to pick up. Another fan favorite that's on sale this Prime Day is the Ember mug. The Ember mug is basically a mug that keeps your beverage warm. Do you ever make coffee in the morning or tea and you get distracted by a meeting, and by the time you're ready to drink the tea or coffee, it is ice cold. It is ice cold even though you've not put any ice in it. So to prevent that from happening, you can pick up the Ember mug. You can just set the temperature of the mug and it will keep that beverage warm for hours and hours and hours. You can set the time and you can set the temperature just using a free app on your phone that you link to the mug. I think the Ember mug is a great thing to pick up for yourself, but it also is a great gift. Prime Day is the best time to pick up those stocking stuffers, those gifts for the people in your life. The Ember mug is great for teachers, for your bosses, other people in the corporate world. You don't really know quite what to get them. Everyone is going to appreciate this so much because you're going to save them a lot of money for them not running back to Starbucks, or save them a lot of time for them not having to go back to the coffee machine, because that coffee or that tea stays fresh all day long. Now, you all know I am a huge Nespresso fan. I love my morning coffee. I need to descale my Nespresso, and thank you for reminding me to do that. But the Nespresso Vertuo is on sale for Prime Day. This is the time that I buy an espresso for anyone in my life. Again, it's another great gift. It comes with some sample pods, so if you're buying this as a gift for someone, you don't have to go buy them coffee. There's sample pods in them so they can get a little taste and fall in love with Nespresso. But I love Nespresso because they make really high quality coffee. The quality of the coffee is good. I know I'm a Keurig hater. I just feel like the coffee never gives what I need to give, but the Nespresso always does. The Vertuo has the 2 canisters on either side, but all the different other versions of the Nespresso, if you want something a little bit smaller, a little bit sleeker, I would still look here on Prime Day. I'll link the other ones down below if they are on deal. It's just such a good gift. It is a great way to get high quality coffee at home. When I started using my Nespresso, my Starbucks app was like, hey girl, where are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. That's because the Nespresso is so good and tasty. You can make espresso with it, and you can make different types of coffee. They even have pods for iced coffee if you're an iced coffee drinker. So the opportunity are truly endless with an espresso. I also think it's a very sleek and compact coffee machine that really blends into your design, so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. As per usual, the SodaStream is on sale for Prime Day. If you don't know what the SodaStream is basically a device that carbonates your water. And not only does it carbonate water, but you can take that water and put different flavorings in there. So they have a collaboration with bubbly, but you can also put in root beer flavoring or Diet Coke flavoring or Pepsi flavoring so that you can make a soda at home. This is a great way to get soda on a whim if you are one of those people who drives to McDonald's at like 10 p.m. for a Diet Coke. I don't know, I feel like we've all been there. But this is also a great way to have a sparkling beverage at home without having to buy Pellegrino or Perrier or anything like that, because it can be very costly to do so. Something I also really love about SodaStream is that you can recycle the canisters. It has CO2 canisters. Obviously, when they go out, you can recycle them and you'll actually get a coupon towards buying more of them. So it can be very, very affordable and can really cut costs when you're buying soda, because you can control how much you make and you just put the bottles in the fridge to keep them cold like you would anything else. Now, we do not live in a rental, but I love using renter-friendly items, and one of my favorite renter-friendly items is on sale for Prime Day, and this is this adhesive paper towel holder. Basically what you do is you peel off the backing and it exposes the 3M strip, and you can attach it to your cabinetry, to the underside of your sink, something like that. This is a great way to hold your kitchen towels, because I hate having my paper towels out on display. I always end up getting them wet or getting them dirty, and then they kind of lose their function there, and they're just a total eyesore. So this allows me to keep them nice and tucked away, and it's really easy to get off when it's time to move. You'll just use a hair blow dryer to heat it up, and then you can pull the metal right off without worrying about hurting your cabinetry. This is already super affordable. It's even more affordable for Prime Day, and you don't have to just use this in the kitchen. This is also great for bathrooms and other parts of the home too. The last kitchen deal I want to focus on today is actually on this 4-piece set of fluted glasses. These glasses have been trending a big time on Instagram and TikTok. I have them. I love them. I use them for both hot and cold beverages, and I have not had an issue. It is just a great way to get elevated glassware on a budget. You get a set of 4 for the price. And as far as other kitchen deals, I will put all other appliance deals down below. I wanted to share the ones that were really important to me, but I will put all the best deals there so that you know how you can save the most amount of money this Prime Day. Now let's move into cleaning. Everybody's favorite Prime Day deal is a deal again this year. This is the Bissell Little Green Machine. So I upgraded to the Little Green Machine. I used to have the Pro Heat, but I upgraded to Little Green Machine, and it's so much cuter and it works the exact same way. This is great for getting out wine stains, food stains, baby stains, dog stains, human stains, any type of stain you can really create. You can get it out with a Bissell Little Green Machine. You just fill it with some of the solution that they provide to you, and you can pick it up on Amazon, on Target, on Walmart, wherever when you run out, and you're able to really get the stains out of anything. This has helped me so much with my Facebook Marketplace shopping, my secondhand shopping, my outlet shopping, because I'm able to get out stains and really bring a piece of furniture back to life. It also allows you to live more freely in your home. A lot of people are afraid to live in their spaces and get the type of furniture they want because they're afraid of stains. Well, you don't have to be, thanks to the Bissell Little Green Machine. The Shark Wand Vac is also on sale. This is a little handheld vacuum. I have the pink version. I have had it for years, and basically it's great for getting in all those little nooks and crannies that your big vacuum may not be able to fit. I love to take this out to my car as well to give it a good clean, because man, are there a lot of french fries in my front seat. It is just the best little vacuum. It holds a great charge, and the charger is really nice and small and compact, so I honestly just hide mine under the island and no one ever knows that it is there. Now, if you are in the market for a larger vacuum, my vacuum is on sale and I love it. It is the Dyson Ball Vacuum. I have a vendetta against like big vacuums that don't have a cord, because I just want to be able to vacuum for more than 60 minutes, okay? I just want to do what I need to do, all right? So I love the Dyson Ball Vacuum. It is great on carpets and hardwood. It's never going to run out of a charge unless you didn't pay your electricity bill, in which case that is not a Dyson problem. I love this vacuum. It can get in all the nooks and crannies, and it has so many attachments. It can do so many different things. It's like the Inspector Gadget of vacuums. I love it. Honestly, I bought the Wand Vac before I bought the Dyson Ball, because thanks to the Dyson Ball, I don't really need the Wand Vac, because it does have an detachable wand that you can fit into any nook and cranny and get things really nice and clean. It can also pick up like the finest or like the weirdest things. Like there's something about me, I just break a glass like all the time. I don't know what's wrong with me, and it's able to get all of that glass up really easily. I broke some salt and pepper shakers that I was gonna talk about in today's Prime video because they are on sale, but I broke them. They fell out of the cabinet, and I was actually able to get all of the glass and peppercorns up really easily without breaking the vacuum and without causing any hindrance on our end. And for those of you who like to do some vacuuming but you don't actually want to push the vacuum yourself, the Roomba is on sale. The Roomba self-emptying vacuum. The price is incredible. I do not have a Roomba, but I am buying one for this Prime Day just because our house is so dusty. I don't know what's going on. It looks like the Dust Bowl in here. It's awful. But the the Roomba is just a vacuum that actually tracks your entire home, learns your home so that it's able to go along as a robot and keep things nice and clean, and then it'll just go back to its dock, and since it's self-emptying, it will empty itself and then it'll go again, and you'll just have to empty the dock after a few cleans. But you can set it on a schedule so it can clean at a certain time every single day if you want to, so that vacuuming doesn't have to be a strenuous part of your day. Now we're moving on to the tech section. So the first thing that is on sale for Prime Day is the Philips Hue light bulb. I love, and the next item on sale is the Philips Hue light bulb. So I love Philips Hue light bulbs. Are they expensive? Yes. But are they worth it? Also yes. That's why you should pick them up on Prime Day. Philips Hue light bulbs are smart light bulbs. They can create scenes and they work in unison to create smart lighting. So a lot of the times when you see smart light bulbs, they themselves will become one color, but they don't necessarily link with other lights. That's not how Philips Hue lights work. They actually create scenes together, so you can create your own, you can create your own routines, and they have a Hue scene gallery that you can choose from. I'll put on my nightlight right now. That is what it looks like. I still have my chandelier on, so no, I don't sleep like this. But you can do so many different things in terms of lighting. You can make it all red if you want to. The opportunities really are endless when it comes to the Philips Hue light bulbs. And you can get them with or without the central charger. You don't need the central charger to do it. You can just use the app on your phone to link them all, and I really, really love these. I not only have them in my bedroom, but we have them in our living area too. You're also going to want to pick up the O Bright task lamp. This is on deal. The deal is absolutely incredible. I have them in gold. You can dim the light, you can rotate them 360 degrees, and you can adjust the height. These are always a bestseller on Amazon, and now is the best deal I've ever seen. The Magnificent Frame TV is on sale this year. The Frame TV is one of the best investments I made for my home. I was such a hypocrite, but I really do love it. It is basically a TV that you can put frames on, so simple frames, sophisticated frames, gilded frames, it does not matter, and it looks like a piece of art. They have an art gallery that you can choose from, so you can have famous pieces of art, more obscure pieces of art, whatever you want, you can put that on your TV. You can even put your own family photos, or your own photos, or your own art on your TV, and it sits flush with the wall so that you get the nice high-end look of a painting, but you also get a television. Cannot tell you the number of times someone has come into my home and asked where the TV was, and I was like, it's right there, it's just the frame. I also really love that it has like a box with it. Obviously every TV needs a box, like a central hub, but you don't need to be able to point at the central hub to work the remote, so you can actually hide that hub somewhere. I hide mine in a basket and I just keep it moving. This is a great option for those of you whose, like, you know, living room is kind of centered around the TV. You have no different options in terms of orientation. This is a way to get a more sophisticated look without having to, you know, change your entire like layout of your home. And these next few items are not necessarily home related, but I wanted to share these deals because they are so good. The Apple AirPods Generation 2 and 3 are both on sale for Prime Day. The Apple iPad 9th generation is also on sale for Prime Day. The MacBook 2022 is on sale, and the Apple Watch Series 8. So if you've been looking to pick up any Apple products, you can get them on Prime Day. You don't have to wait in the lines at the Apple store. You don't need a genius to do this. You can just order everything right to your home for Prime Day. I also want to finish up with a few fashion deals just because Amazon does have some really great picks that are on sale for Prime Day, and some more miscellaneous items as well. The first miscellaneous item is the Chom Chom. It is great if you have pets. It will get up pet hair and pet debris without using an adhesive sticker. It is incredible. I use this every time my sister-in-law's dog comes to stay because he just likes to shed all over everything. That's his business, not mine. But the Chom Chom is able to get it up right away. I also wanted to share this sweatshirt, which is also on deal because it looks just like the Lululemon Scuba, but without the $75 or $120 price tag. It is so comfortable, it comes in so many different colors, and I wear this almost every single day. I've ordered all the colors, and I just love how high-end they feel, and they're great for working out at the gym or lounging around at home. Okay, you guys, that is it for today's video. Those are the 20 and 23 Prime Day deals that are relevant on both days and on day one. I will put all of these deals down in the description box, and tomorrow I will update it with a day 2 deal so that you can see some of my favorite picks as well, including my favorite bath mat and my favorite duvet. So I have so many amazing deals. They will all be linked down below, so make sure to like and subscribe and share this video so that you can come back to it tomorrow and find all of these deals. I've also linked my Amazon storefront down below, and I have tons and tons of idea lists for Prime Day so that you can get the very best deals. And until next time, have a beautiful day.